Are you thinking about getting a tattoo with your best mate, but you're not sure of any ideas? Stay tuned for tips and more. Hello amazing people, I'm HayleeTattooer and welcome back to Tattoo Talk. In today's video we're going to explore the world of friendship tattoos. So as we grow, you sort of hear the term best friends forever, BFF, that kind of thing, but as we also know, tattoos are forever. And as you age, the concept of forever becomes more and more in context and you realize it's quite a long time. And sometimes friendships last the test of time and sometimes they don't. So it is important when you're looking at friendship tattoos that what you want to get is still symbolic of who you are as a person and will stand the test of time if the friendship doesn't. It really needs to carry personal significance. It really needs to be true to your identity, just in case life leads you guys on separate paths. So basically we're going to venture into the realm of symbols that mirror the connections that we have with our besties. So these symbols really go beyond just basic friendship. These are symbols of camaraderie, trust, and best buddy solidarity. So the first symbol of friendship that we could use is the infinity symbol. By this point, the infinity symbol is pretty well known to most people as being the beautiful figure eight that never ends, symbolic of like a timeless connection. Some people like to intertwine like a little heart or something like that down in one of the swirls of the infinity symbol. It is a little bit of a tattoo trend, or was, I should say, maybe like 5 to 10 years ago, but the symbol itself still holds true, and if the meaning is there for you, then go for it. Best friend tattoo idea number 2 is a shared compass. A compass can sort of symbolize like a shared journey, like you're guiding each other through the twists and turns of life, pointing each other in the right direction when needed. That's a good friendship. And it's also a tattoo idea that would work well independently of whether or not the friendship lasts the test of time. Best friend tattoo idea number 3 would be Celtic knots. Celtic knots are really intricate design that represent unbreakable bonds and woven strands. So if you're going for something like, you know, your paths are interwoven, and a lot of the Celtic knots are continuously repeated, similar to the infinity symbol. So you've also got that kind of never-ending representation of that friendship. This can be an excellent option for people that do actually have a Celtic background, as it's entrenched in your cultural strains as well. Best mate tattoo idea number 4 would be anchors. I know anchors are a little bit cliche and they've been done, but again, it comes back to the meaning that you're placing on it. Anchors can symbolize stability and strength, and they can also signify how you keep each other grounded. So again, this is another one that is really specific to the type of friendship that you have. You know, if you have somebody there that is keeping you grounded or is like your strength or your rock, an anchor tattoo would be a really good option. And finally, best buddy tattoo idea number 5 would be mountain peaks. So the mountain peaks can be used in a multitude of different ways, but in relation to friendship, they would symbolize conquering obstacles together, reaching new heights together, exploring together, adventuring together, all of those things that come with a beautiful friendship. And this tattoo can be done in a maximalist way or quite a minimalist fine line kind of way. So you can really shape and morph it to fit the style of tattoo that you want. And even your best buddies, you could get different styles. That really applies to any of the things on this list. You could, for example, get like a tiny little anchor, or your friend could get like a big realistic anchor. But you both have it, it still counts. So as well as some ideas, I'd like to give you a little bit of an idea of the color palettes that you might use if you're going with a color tattoo for your friendship. So you can really explore the color palettes that you feel apply to your particular friendship and personalize the tattoo just that little bit more. So if your friendship was one of like unwavering support, you would want to use more sort of stable, subdued, kind of mellow tones. Whereas if you have like a really vibrant friendship or like a really energetic friendship, then you want to use vibrant colors to represent that. Do best friend tattoos have to be exactly the same? I touched on this a little bit before, but no, they don't. Like I said, your tattoo, it might be one part of a duo of tattoos, but it is your tattoo on your body and it has to last the test of time, and it really needs to symbolize your singular connection with your buddy. Make sure it's something that you really want to get. You can personalize it in whatever way that you think is possible to symbolize the strands of your friendship, and just enjoy the experience. If your mate and you are getting it done at the same time by artists in the same studio, or one after the other by artists in the studio, that's also a really good thing and a really good experience to connect through. So I hope that you have enjoyed this video on the symbolic tattoos on the enchantment of friendship. If you liked any of those ideas, please be sure to give us a thumbs up and subscribe. I'm going to do a whole series of videos on tattoo ideas for different people in different circumstances, so make sure that you stick around and watch them as they come up. Thanks, guys.